Hi guys, so last week I played my first kill team using the Void Dancer Troupe, and yeah, absolutely loved them. Different obviously playing these to all the other sort of teams that I've played, kind of like the Intercessors and other sort of big bulky ones. These are definitely more squishy ones, but very more tactical and hidey ones, almost like ninjas. So these are the ones that I 3D printed a week or so ago. Yeah, really liked them, love them, but they're very skinny. Whereas, as you guys all know, I love orcs. Obviously a lot more beefier, chunkier, and musclier. But the only problem with the orcs is obviously the base sizes. It's quite crucial, base sizes in Kill Team, as it can determine line of sight. So obviously if you're hiding around something, the smaller base size, well, there's less to be seen. So I want to make some orcs up, but obviously I'll need to use the original sort of smaller size for the Void Dancers. And then I had a cunning plan. Obviously I've got a 3D printer. So let's print off some orcs, but a bit smaller, so they fit on the 25mm bases. And like I just said a minute ago, I really sort of see these Void Dancers as being more ninja. Certainly in their sort of game style play thingy, as you do sort of like hug walls and yeah, pop out, shoot and then hide again. So I had a little look on Thingiverse first, that's where I normally go. Couldn't see any I liked, so then went over to My Mini Factory and saw these lovely ones here by Puppets War Miniatures. And the thing I like about these is obviously you can sort of mix and match and set them up how you want, because all the hands, weapons, heads are all separate. So yeah, print them out on my Anycubic Photon Mono X, lovely little printer, lovely base size to it, so I managed to get all these done in one go, which is pretty cool. And as you can see, obviously they're all on pre-supported. These have all had a good old clean and a wash, which is why obviously I'm not wearing gloves. And yeah, they just come off the supports. Well, as you can see, sometimes you haven't even got to really touch the things and they come off, which is why I love pre-supported minis. And these obviously are a dream to take off. Yeah, so go check them out, guys. Puppets War Miniatures. I'll leave a link in the description. But they didn't send me these. I did join their Patreon. So you get free files every month. Well, I say free. Obviously you've paid, but then you get them free. You know what I mean. And yeah, these obviously they do a whole variety of all kinds of miniatures. They do a lot of orcs, which I really love. So obviously these are 3D printed, so I'm having to use normal sort of super glue to attach the bits together. But this is what I say, I do love these sort of miniatures that you can just mix and match, give them whatever weapons you need. And yeah, they just look awesome. So yeah, so these are printed out a little bit smaller than my normal orcs, just so they wouldn't look too big and too bulky on the smaller 25mm bases. And yeah, so obviously there's 8 of them here, 5 sort of normal players and then 3 special players. And yeah, absolutely love how these look. Although I am thinking about trying to get some different sort of miniatures. I do love the Void Dancers. I think they are one of my favourite kill teams to play so far. And so yeah, definitely ninja style. But I'm going to be on the lookout for different ninjas. So this could be the first kill team where I've got a variety of, well, kill team figures. Just because I really have enjoyed playing them. So usual sort of painting technique. Well, it's my go-to, isn't it? I think we all know now that if you watch this channel long enough, this is my go-to technique. As it's so simple, so quick, and yeah, results I never thought I could achieve through painting. So prime the miniature in black. Then I do a dry brush with grey, and as you can see now, doing a little dry brush with white. Yeah, captures or hits all the raised areas, but leaves loads of lovely shadows in all the crevices, cracks, creases, nooks and crannies, I guess. Yeah, so simple. It really is, especially when you like batch painting. So these 8 miniatures, I reckon, well, these ones more so were probably done in just over an hour, because there's not many colours on these. Yeah, they are quite simple in colours. But obviously, as they are sneaky orcs, I've gone for purple. As any orc lover knows, well, purple is a sneaky colour. So I thought I'd actually paint the orcs in this colour. Rather than doing the normal green, I would go for something a bit different. And yeah, paint them in purple. Mainly because I wanted their outfits to still be black. Just because obviously, well, they're ninjas. So I need them to sort of still look ninja-ish. So just in case you didn't see the actual colour that I'm actually using here, it's by GreenStuffWorld. It's their dipping inks, and it's a garnet purple dip. Yeah, so I really love the GreenStuffWorld dipping inks because, well, a few reasons. One, it goes on really, really nice. And two, probably the main reason for me is the value for money. Obviously, the bottle it comes in is about 3 times the size of your normal sort of like the Citadel contrast paints, or even the Army paint at speed paints. So it's about 3 times the size, but the same amount of money, which in my books makes it quite a bargain. So yeah, GreenStuffWorld dipping inks are lovely. But obviously there's loads of varieties now. You obviously got the Vallejo one that's sort of out, which I'm trying to get hold of, as I'd love to sort of see, well, see the differences between all these sort of different contrast paints and the different manufacturers. So yeah, as you can see, very simple to paint these guys. Not a lot of colours at all, which is why I say these were all done in, I don't know, about an hour and a half, I think. Yeah, it didn't take too long at all. So yeah, really good, really easy, and just love how these guys look. But so I'm going to be on the lookout for some more ninjas, just because I'm going ninja mad, and say these void dancers. Yeah, so I've got another game this week, Thursday actually. So yeah, a couple of days time I will be playing another game with the void dancers, and we'll see how I get on then. I did win my last game, but my opponent is now changing his weapons for his guys, just because obviously most of his guys shoot long range, and obviously these void dancers are sneaky little things. You can hide it in the shadows almost. So yeah, guys, if you play Kill Team, let me know in the description what Kill Team you play and what you think of them. And yeah, I'd like to see what you guys play with, because I am trying out a whole variety of Kill Teams. Okay, so that's these guys done. Let's see them in all their glory. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Don't forget to let me know in the comments what you thought of this, and if you like the idea of Ork Ninja Void Dancers, as I certainly do. So yeah, they do look a little bit large still for the bases, and they do have a tendency, some of these guys that are leaning forward, to, well, fall over. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for some more ninja looking people. So I'll say a big shout out and thank you to all my patrons and my sponsors, Easy Roll of Dice and Anycubic, for helping support the channel and making it so I can keep making these videos. If there are any kill teams you guys would like to see me sort of put together, kit bash, or just generally make or print, let me know in the comments, guys, as yeah, I am sort of making, well, all the kill teams. Okay guys, you all take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.